Hello and welcome back to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. And here we are, still in uh, the Haunted Tomb level. We have just gotten out of the Sheila throwback level. That is, mostly reminiscent of Crash. And in this part, we'll be finishing. No, this is not Haunted Tomb, but the the Tomb Raider level. Okay, it's the Tomb Raider level.
Yay.
And we need to finish collecting the treasure, as well as at least one more side mission, I want to say.
I'm just now watching the reboot, the most recent reboot of Tomb Raider on the PS4. No, actually, no, it's on my buddy's PC. Um,
So the prequel to Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I don't, I don't think it's a prequel. I think it's its own independent reboot. I can't remember what it's called. I can only tell you that
It's probably just called
probably
Tomb
just
Raider,
called Tomb Raider. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, it just came out in 2014.
yeah, that's Tomb Raider, and I actually really like that game. I played through like the last 5 hours of it, and then well, not the last like five, but like the last 3 hours of it. And I decided to, after that, attempt to go get a majority of the collectibles that I could. And I actually like how that game plays and controls.
I like the lack of a heads-up display.
Well, it makes sense that there isn't a heads-up display. She is supposedly totally on her own and mostly naked throughout most of her journey.
Yes, both thematically and literally.
Not literally. She has plenty of clothes on throughout her trip.
Did Spyro just land in, like, acid?
Acid,
Oh,
yes.
that's what that is.
This desert is polluted by, and Spyro is unable to breathe that, so he gets hurt whenever he jumps in it. Jump
Jump
cut.
cut to after Spyro had attended to his third-degree burns.
Yes. There's 14.
Yeah.
That's all the treasure.
I love how fast you snap to the pause menu as soon as you got that.
Yep, that's all the treasure and the eggs, and we're out of here.
It's when you know the game so well that you know the timings on the signals. Although I would have laughed even harder if you paused right before it told you that you got all 700.
Oh shit! This part we do Dino Mines, don't we?
Dino.
Damn it.
Dino Mines!
No, not even that cheesy.
No.
Yep. Here we go. Dino Mines.
I'm
Alright.
scared.
Dino Mines is not actually a terrible level, but I'm terrible at it. Very, very terrible at it.
Are there dinosaurs in the Dino Mines?
Yes, there are
Oh my-
dinosaurs in the Old
It's the
West, and these dinosaurs have projectile
They're the
weapons.
rootinous, tootinous raptors in the Wild Wild West.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro! I came in here to check on my prisoner, only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble, and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Oh,
It's okay, Sheriff Wyatt. We will get you out eventually.
it's okay. James Story. Just gotta relax for a second, and things will turn out just fine.
I mean, they want to play him off as the incompetent guy, so not quite John Wayne.
I placed his accent closer to James Stewart, actually, who is not a cowboy, at least to my knowledge.
He might have played a cowboy on TV a couple of
I would
times,
not. I would not
Ow.
be surprised if he did. For those of you who are not aware, James Stewart was a big, very, very famous actor back in the 50s, I think, for the most part.
So that's most of us then, because I did not know.
Yeah, he starred in a lot of Alfred Hitchcock movies, Vertigo and Rear Window. Rear Window actually was pretty good with him.
I hear that Rear Window is really good, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a butt punch, but don't think that I can get into the aesthetics of Alfred Hitchcock's cinematic career.
It's a lot of his movies are a work of like what he wants his audience to expect. Rear Window is a murder mystery. So the whole time, you know, as the details emerge and Hitchcock presents them really, really well, especially James Stewart's reactions, and you follow the plot pretty well. Because Rear Window is about a man who is confined to a wheelchair who is a witness to a murder.
So no one believes that he could possibly be
Nobody believes that he could possibly be a witness.
Yes, I take a shit ton of damage in this level.
Well, I mean, fuck, they're shooting pistols at you.
And Gatling guns and sticks of dynamite.
You got gats and all kinds of tarnation. Look at these silly ass looking dinosaurs, handkerchiefs and shit.
Bandanas.
You incinerated a cactus.
Yes, because the cacti actually have treasure in them. Oh, look, a water hole.
Oh, are these the mines?
Yes. The mines have been flooded over so that nobody actually attempts to dig what's in them. Unfortunately, they left a bunch of TNT crates in here when they flooded it. So
No, don't get it wet, you fools. Tetranitrotoluene doesn't work when it's wet.
so wait, TNT is made of 10 parts nitrogen?
No, tetra means 4?
Yeah, Tetra's 4. Okay.
No, it's actually nitrogen is the base, tetranitro. So I guess there are 4 nitros for every toluene molecule. Ah, it's not even a where is he now, it's just cute.
That is about almost as cute as Stuffle. Well, actually, I think he's slightly cuter than
Have we met Stuffle yet?
No, Stuffle is not in this game. So, what were you saying about TNT not working underwater?
I'm saying, hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a... God damn pistol juggling raptors.
No, these are clearly Allosauruses.
Allosauruses?
Yes.
I don't think I've known about the Allosaurus.
I'm not entirely sure how you missed out. Allosaurus is like one of the largest of the bipedal carnivores.
I mean they look basically like bigger raptors.
Yeah. But they're not Utah raptors, okay?
That was a blue Allosaurus.
Oh, come on. You know about the Utah raptor by now.
What? There were raptor bones found in Utah?
Yes. Specifically, very, very large raptor bones.
Ah, I see. So that's the Gatling gunner.
Yep. He is a Triceratops. Or at least a Ceratops. I'm not entirely sure if he's 300.
He's a Gatling Ceratops.
Hey, he doesn't shoot out of his head, okay? What a strange wall that's easily broken.
Yes. It's a prison break.
Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the run of the litter, though.
Wyatt, this is not a dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur ever did see.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Wow, that is the first time I think any of the NPCs commented on the dragon egg after it hatches.
No, actually, they did so in Sunny Villa as well.
Oh.
They do it intermittently. It is rather sparse.
Yeah, it kind of.
But it's cool when they do it.
It kind of begs the question why they would do it only sometimes.
One of them dinosaurs
I mean, shit, they all hatch.
Alright. This minigame is not so bad, but I'm still very terrible at it. This is pretty much a repeat of the sunny beach minigame, except with more obstacles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you're in a current, you can't go backwards, and you probably have to get things along the way.
No, we don't have to get anything along the way this time. Actually, we're supposed to dodge stuff.
Ah, so there's no treasure on this path. Oh,
Nope.
Thank God. This because otherwise it would have been like some of the Crash levels I played, like Barrett, or not. What's the other one? Bear Down, where you have to you have to ride the polar bear through the jump cut and get all the boxes along the way.
Yeah, I like those levels though.
They're fun, they're brief, but they can be fucking annoying if you keep missing like one box before the checkpoint.
Yep. Elliot. You see, I'm not even entirely sure if Cloud gets that
I do
reference.
not. Thank you for asking.
Alright. The reference that I was attempting to make there had to do with Super Gaming Brothers, specifically Johnny and Elliot.
Oh, of course.
And Elliot's most famous fail, aside from a majority of the Crash 3 playthrough, is the fact that he was unable to get past Mario 1, Super Mario Brothers 1's first pit for the entire playthrough. So, are you ready for a rail shooter that I hate?
Will it make you as angry as Agent 9?
No.
Because apparently nothing can be as angry as Agent 9. Even the characters will say so. So you're not controlling your move.
We're not controlling his movements.
Wow.
Ow.
I feel like I'm at Dave and Buster's all of a sudden.
Yeah, you know, playing
House of the Dead. Or Time Crisis.
Or House
of the Dead, or Time Crisis 3. They didn't make a lot of rail shooter games.
No, actually, rail shooters are pretty much the bread and butter for arcades. You know, Jurassic Park had their rail shooter.
Oh yes. Well, I meant,
I actually really like that one. I don't think I was any good at it, but it was fun to play.
I'm just gonna say for the record, I think every arcade I've ever been to that had rail shooting games, it was mostly either Time Crisis or House of the Dead.
Yeah, House of the Dead is the popular one.
Unless you go to the boardwalk and then get some of those niche games that nobody's ever heard of.
Not like.
Like, not skee ball, but maybe those coin games where it's not really a game. You're just trying to exploit how many coins are already on the tray before the machine pushes some off for you.
Yes, the whole shake this and we keep
Shake.
it
This is why we put alarms in our machines type game.
No.
No! We got no! Oh no! You have.
Nope,
we
we died.
It's nice that they give you one hit point left.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you get more health?
Oh, dude, we died, so we started over from the
Yeah, but I
beginning.
thought you started with only 75 health.
Yes, because I came in with a Sparks that only had 3 hits on it.
Really?
My Sparks has 4 hits now, dude.
Do they always quantify the health like that? It just not show
Yes.
you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, at least for Agent 9's rail shooting segments.
Well, I mean, they'll reveal it. They definitely reveal it, but I would not be surprised if that's all they did. I don't think they had to make that as an extra. I think that's that's a mechanic that operates in the background, but they don't reveal it unless it's necessary. Which I really like. Thank you, Spyro.
Aye, and in the next part, which, starts up in about 30 seconds, we will be continuing through Dino Mines, because there's still a bunch of treasure to get. Yes, this minigame has a bunch of treasure in it, for no freaking reason.
Agent 9 is angry. He's pissed.
No, I am angry. I dislike this minigame.
And you emulate Agent 9's anger.